Good morning, my dear friend. I got your text this morning and I thought, this is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and make cheese powder together. So I thought I'd put this little video together for you because, it would just be fun. Whatever. So here are the things that you will need to make this cheese powder. We have some measuring spoons, a 1/4 cup measure cup, a whisk, a bowl to put everything and mix it together, and then a storage jar. I just use one of my regular mason jars, and then this comes from the Parmesan cheese in the green bottle, and it just makes a nice lid that you can, have the shaker with, or you can dump it out. So whichever you prefer. I like to store my creations in that. So we will begin, and I will show you. The list of ingredients is here. We have nutritional yeast. We have almond flour, onion powder, garlic powder, turmeric, just for coloring, smoked paprika, some ground black pepper, a little bit of trivia, some salt, and xanthan gum, just to kind of make it a little bit thicker and give it that yummy, yummy, yummy flavor. So those are the ingredients that we'll be using, and we will be using them in the denominations of 3/4 cup of nutritional yeast. And then we're going to add 2 tablespoons of our almond flour. And then 1½ teaspoons of salt. Next, we'll be adding 1 teaspoon of trivia or sweetener of your choice, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika. I love that color, and it smells so delicious. I really like that in this particular recipe. Now, in here I have a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper and a 1/4 teaspoon of the turmeric to give it that nice color. So, putting those in at the same time. And then last but very not least, we have a 1/2 teaspoon of the xanthan gum, just to give it a little bit of thickness. So to our bowl, we've added all of the ingredients, and we're just going to give it a little whisk, a little stir. And it gives it that really nice yellowy, orangey color. And it's a pretty good consistency too. Not completely smooth like the cheese sauce that you would get in the blue box, but it's a little thicker than that and a little bit more texturized. I think that's because of the nutritional yeast that I use is in flaked form, and the almond flour gives it just a little bit of a thicker consistency and less of that smooth orange cheese powder mix that you get in the blue box. So we have our ingredients all together, and then I spoon it into my mason jar. And it smells really cheesy and good, which I'm pleased about. And after I put it in the jar, I will seal it and keep it in my pantry so that it's in a dark, cool space, because you don't want the humidity to get to it at all. And voila! When you are ready to use this for, if you have your pasta that you're going to use it for, you can cook your pasta, of course, and you can either reserve some of the starch water, even if you're using the low-cal pasta, you can reserve some of the starch water and then just give a couple of tablespoons or a couple of shakes of this on top of your pasta with a little bit of that water in there to make it creamy. Or if you want to make cheese sauce to dip your vegetables in or to pour over top of your broccoli, yum, 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 you can mix it with any kind of nut milk that you want to. So I generally use almond milk, but sometimes I use cashew milk too. So either of those, the zero fat unsweetened nut milks work really, really well with this. And you can just put it in a saucepan, heat up your milk, and give it a little whisk with your whisker, and it'll make a nice, smooth, creamy, delicious cheese sauce for your mac and cheese and veg.